So from last week's Herbert video, I got a lot of backlash talking about, like they were saying, how can you pick him over Mahomes? Mahomes has already proved he has a Super Bowl. He's going to be the next dynasty. How can you pick Herbert, who's been here for 1 year, to beat him, and all that stuff concerning that? And all I want to say is watch this video, because in this video I'm going to break that completely down for you. And after today, I really hope it makes a lot more sense to you why I'm saying that, and I'm not just a madman. There's actual, real reasoning and backing to this, why I think the Chargers will win the division next year and will be in the Super Bowl playing against the Buccaneers. All right, so let's look at the Chargers side of that story today. All right, so starting off, let's talk about the main thing, right? The thing that everybody's really confused about: Mahomes versus Herbert. I made a lot of videos about this in the past, so go ahead and check that stuff out. But straight up the specs, we know how to stop Mahomes now. Double team Hill, double team Kelsey, rush Mahomes. The Chargers defense can do that. Now, of course, in the Super Bowl, the Bucs offense was putting a bunch of points, and now if they get Hunter Henry back, if they get a lot of receivers back, I am pretty sure Herbert's going to put up all those points. Herbert is a good quarterback. He, I think, is better than Mahomes, but he definitely has the potential to be really, really good. So I definitely think this guy can keep up with Mahomes, put up the touchdowns, and stay. And then if that defense can stick Mahomes to field goals, I think the Chargers defense can do something similar to that. I mean, the Buccaneers defense. If the Buccaneers defense can hold Mahomes to only field goals in the Super Bowl, I think the Chargers defense can do the same thing for 2 times. It's only going to be 2 times in a season when they have to play that, and I think they can take the division. The Broncos aren't going to be going anywhere. Drew Lock, he's good and all, but he's going to get traded. And then the Raiders, that's going to be, John Gruden's pretty good, but I think if Mahomes can have his way with Gruden, I think Herbert's going to be fine. So that is my path of Herbert winning the division. Now going to the Super Bowl, Josh Allen, he's good and all, but they're just not that great. Starting with the fact that their team is a very defensive team. So the entire Bills defense is really good, but the offense, I think Josh Allen needs a little bit more improving, because we know that when he came into the league, he wasn't that great at decision making, but then later he kind of developed into that. Herbert, he doesn't need that. Herbert's already really good at the start, and now if he's just going to be adding more and more to that, he's just going to get better and better. So I think Herbert's going to be way better than Allen next year. The Lamar Jackson Ravens aren't going to be that much of a threat, because that's not going to, I don't think people are going to be having trouble sniffing out read run options, which is all they do, is just fake the handoff or run, or he just gives the handoff. So if you just bring the blitz, you're good. But moving on, the other defensive coordinators, of course, Brian Flores, Belichick, all their defenses, yes, it's going to be a bit troubling, but I think once you're into the game, once you're into the tournament, once you're in the playoffs, one game, Herbert's going to be fine. He should be making those plays. We already know that he got really close to beating most of these teams, but then, of course, the coaching couldn't help him getting over the hump. So I am pretty sure that this year you're going to see a lot better version of the Chargers. They're going to have a winning record. They're going to be winning the division, and they're going to be in the Super Bowl. Take me for that. And I will see you tomorrow, though, with a brand new video on Tom Brady. Stay tuned for that. I'll see you then.